Welcome back semuanya ke KCD2. Kita lanjutkan lagi quest kita dengan Dancing with the Devil. Kita sedang menyerang fortressnya Maleshov. Jadi Maleshov is a small but well-fortified fortress perched upon a steep rock. The way to the inner castle is protected by 2 gates. There's also a drawbridge across a moat. We have to get over the walls of the outer bailey and take both gates so the rest of our men can get inside. If we do everything quietly, we might capture von Bergow before he even realizes what's going on. So, mari kita lanjut. Kita berenam, ada Samuel, ada Hans, ada siapa lagi nih?
That is a good place. There? Really? Yeah, there. Nekafreyan do it already. Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
Adder sama Janosch. Siapa dulu? Me first? Kamu duluan, Samuel.
Climb up the ladder, Henry.
Me?
Do it quietly.
Okay. Kelihatannya kayak apa? Oh. You're trespassing. Open the first gate. Yang K itu di depan situ ya? Pelan-pelan. Kita jangan ganti ke baju sneaking, soalnya kita nggak bisa ganti.
Alert! Bastards! You'll die!
Oh, gimana nih? Open. Oh, tadi gimana caranya stealth kill ya? Dia masalahnya lagi nyandar ke dinding, jadi nggak bisa.
Hey, get him!
Ayo.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Useless!
Good, terima kasih. Nice work, team. Saja gue buka ini ya. Ini siapa sih? Janosch. Ini buka ini. Yes. Ayo, serbu. Cuci muka dulu bisa nggak? Bisa. Okay. Engage in covering fire for your friends. Pakai ini. Coba pakai ini ya. Oh, kok nggak kena tadi ya? Coba lagi. Please. Oh. Coba yang ini. Alah, itu malah. Kalau kelamaan. Oh. meriam. Wow. Salah sasaran untuk apa nih?
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time.
Oh.
We're all out of time.
Oh. Dia ingusan apa? Apa ya, darah aja itu? Mungkin darah aja kayaknya.
Let's go. Forward! To the task! Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Attack!
Fuck yourself! What the fuck was that?
Haha. Apa lagi? Oh. Kirain Hans barusan, kok nggak boleh mati sih Hans.
This one's mine!
Beraninya keroyokan.
Slow!
One on one. Ayo.
Fuck that! There's still archers in the tower! Shoot you like...
Wait.
Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
out and you're dead.
Are you still alive?
Seems so. I'm glad to see you are too. Come quick. We have to go and see Jika.
Oke. Kalau gue bisa naik tangga ini.
Fucked up with that bridge. It wasn't my fault. I don't care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next. We have to get that fucker out. He's sitting in his tower laughing at us.
Von Bergow's no fool. He'll want to make a deal.
That's the thing. He's no fool. He's well aware that the whole of Kuttenberg and the Hungarian camp will come down on our asses. How long do you think it'll take them to figure out what's going on here?
Von Bergov is at the end of his tether. Trust me.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Bergov is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Okay, negosiasi.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Bergov comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Mau make a deal?
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
What? ransom would be a solution for both parties?
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it.
Whoa!
All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you.
Haha,
You have
bohong
my
nih.
word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkow? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Kok ada Rosa sih dalam? Dia kan pendukung Wenceslas kan? Apa dia mata-mata di situ?
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
Si Rosa nggak dipegang sih, nggak disandera.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts.
Whoa!
You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God
Yeah.
is fucked. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, they're ready to leave.
Nah, si Van Bergow jadi tawanan kita. Bisa dijadiin ransom nanti.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Si Kubienka. Dancing with the Devil finish. Sekarang quest baru namanya apa? Oratores. Ride to Sukdol to join the others. Sebelumnya kita mau ini dulu ya, ngelut dulu kali ya. Sebenarnya kita duitnya udah banyak sih, nggak terlalu perlu ngelut banyak-banyak, yang perlu aja. Ya, Groshan. Di dalam Banyak banget. Kita yang 1000 ke atas deh, kita ambil 1000 ke atas. Yang nilai barangnya 1000 ke atas. Soalnya 500 ke atas kita udah banyak. Oke, grotion kita ambil pasti, band-aid. Grotion, yes, band-aid lagi. Mereka nggak terlalu banyak bawa ini ya, barang berharga. Pakaiannya nggak terlalu bagus-bagus banget. Ada grotionnya. Dried apple, bawa deh. Ya, murah-murah semua. Si Bergow, cheap orangnya. Doppelganger, badge, doppelganger, double something. Oke. Oh, ini masih ada. Oke. Di dalam ada perlu bisa diambil. Apakah? Oh, kunci ya? Ada yang punya kunci nggak? Nggak ada ya? Oke, well, itu aja kayaknya. Sekarang kita write to Sukdol to join the others. Sukdol itu ada di atas ini. Kita fast travel aja ya. Oke. Sebentar. Mastiin dulu apa dia butuh dipindahin ke kuda nggak ya? Ya, kayaknya oke. Aman. Let's go to Sukdol. Encounter, flee. Let's try to flee. Kita coba kabur dulu, bisa nggak? Yes, berhasil. Ini kemajuan besar ini. Bergow ini orang penting banget. Oke.
Go.
Right to Sukdol to join the others. Ke sini.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oke.
Whoa, whoa.
Kita bisa mandi juga kalau mau. Tapi gue mau nyari tempat buat cuci muka dulu. Mungkin di sekitar sini, di luar sini ada kali ya. Oke, good. Sekarang kita ke atas. Zitska? Ya. Sekarang kita apa? Agenda kita berikutnya.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergow?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Oke, kalau tomorrow berarti kita bisa tidur dulu. Dengan tempat tidur di sini ya.
I apologize.
Oh, ada your bed di atas. Oh, ini Van Bergow. Yo, ngomong-ngomong deh. Jalan ke atas itu lewat mana ya? Lewat sini. Masih ke atas juga. Ini kah? Yap, bukan. Itu bukan tempat tidur kita. Apakah ini? Bukan. Let's see. Di daerah, di bawah. Ini. Oh, ini bukan tempat Rosa. Di sini kali ya. Oh, iya benar tuh. Oh, bikin bingung aja. Yap. Sleep and save. Kita tidur sampai besok pagi jam 2 pagi. Oh, mimpi buruk lagi si Henry.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business, but I see that no longer bothers you.
Dia masih mimpiin si Liechtenstein.
I'm
Bukan.
pleased you took my lesson to heart.
It's fun.
You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Lies.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Ya, tapi itu bukan alasan untuk menjadi orang yang jahat. Oh. Wow. Ini mimpi apaan nih? Bangun Henry, bangun. Ini jam berapa sekarang? Oh, wow, bisa tidur 1 jam, satu hari. Tar. Coba ya. Mungkin ini udah hari berikutnya, gue nggak tahu juga nih. Coba Coba kita ngomong sama Zizka. Kapan mulai ininya, meetingnya?
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Oke, masih besok ya. Oke. Nggak apa-apa, kita masih bisa tidur. Sampai jam... Oh, wow. Sekarang cuma sampai jam 12. Maksudnya 12 jam. Oh, kita makanannya... Kita udah mulai kelaparan nih. Makanannya udah 58. Set dulu deh, set. Kita makan pagi, cooked chicken, dried beef, dried hair meat, coba dry walnuts, dried hair meat. Lagi, dried apple. Apple nggak terlalu gede itunya ya. Ini 14 kalau walnut. Bagus, walnut sama dried beef ini gede ininya, nourishmentnya. Oke. Sekarang kita baca buku ini nggak bisa ya. Oke, kita tunggu di sini aja duduk, gak apa-apa. Sampai jam 8 pagi. Jam 7 pagi kali ya. Mudah-mudahan udah pada bangun jam 7 pagi. Udah terang sih di luar.
Careful.
Apakah sudah saatnya council meeting? Right to Sukdal join the others. Von Bergow's interrogation will take place tomorrow. And sekarang udah besok. Kita harus nyari si Zizka. Apa kita mau mandi dulu? Bisa nggak kita mandi dulu? Masih pada tidur ya? Oh, Catherine. Elves? Mimpi kurcaci. Oh, ini dia.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what...
Belum. Ternyata belum. Mungkin masih pagi banget kali ya. Hey, gue mau duduk di situ. Oke, fine. Sini aja nih. Bukan tempat duduk. Di sini kali ya. Aha. Oke. Mungkin sampai jurnalnya update baru kita bisa ngomong sama dia lagi, sama si Von Bergow. Nah, bener. Oratores. Ternyata jam 7 pagi orang pada masih tidur. Oke. Baju kita masih bersih nggak? Masih bersih sih. Oke. Bisa mulai sekarang.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
The interrogation of the captive von Bergov is being...
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Yeah, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
That's right. He treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Jobst arrives.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
Ya, dia nggak tahu tempatnya dia.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
He would never march into battle. Si Yots mungkin bakal ngurus lo ntar, bakal ngehukum lo.
You're not the only one who didn't want to believe it. But it's true. The Margrave raised enough coin to put together an army that can take on Sigismund. And as you know, Jobst is nothing if not pragmatic. He wouldn't join a losing side. So the question is, where do you want to be when he gets here?
On the winning side, of course, young man. But Jobst has to actually get here and then win. And there is many a slip twixt cup and lip. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time
Sekarang dia mau ini. Hah? Enggak, kita nggak percaya. What? Turncoat? What? Yeah, exactly. What?
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. and I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
Mungkin ya kedengeran terlalu gampang.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek. Ulrich Vavak. Ulrich Vavak ini Christian Pisek aja kan teman kita, Christian of Pisek.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
Huh. Yeah, say nothing there.
Jesus, get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him as his retinue.
Terus apa gunanya nanti?
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Terus kalau kita udah sampai di dalam, apa lagi?
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
Terus kalau dia nggak mau kerja sama kita?
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Yeah, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on.
Kayak si Godwin?
Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
Alright. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand.
Dia
I
tahu.
could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Dia tahu semua jalan rahasia dia. Tapi si Von Bergow ini jangan dipercaya. Dia lidahnya nggak bertulang. Jangan percaya sama Von Bergow. Kalau dia emang mau damai sama mengikut sama si Wenceslas, dari awal dia kan seharusnya udah pindah, tapi enggak, dia nangkap kita, terus disiksa kita. Berarti kan dia masih Sigismund itunya, di hatinya itu. Okay, Ziska's right.
Ziska's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town.
Okay.
And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Escort Lady Rosa to Roothard Palace. Okay. Jangan macam-macam lo ya. Sepertinya kita akan berjalan bersama.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Terus gimana caranya? Gimana caranya kita ke Ruthard Palace?
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage.
Okay.
I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergow's people stormed into Ruthard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
Are you ready to go?
After you brought me the book from Malashov, I've seen neither hide nor hair of you. And then von Bergov's people came and told me they had jailed father as an enemy of the crown, and that I was to go with them. And like a goose, I wondered whether something had happened to you. And meanwhile, you've been running around all over the place and you haven't even thought of me.
Lo khawatir sama gua?
You were worried about me.
Worried or not, it doesn't matter now. You're alive. So am I, oddly enough. And now we have other things to deal with.
Like you say.
Oh, nice. Apa kita pergi sekarang?
Should we go?
There's no point in dallying.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Later, near Kuttenberg.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Okay, ayo kita cari tahu.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
All right.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously.
Ini kalau hujan mungkin banjir kali ya. Nggak hujan aja udah kayak gini nih. Mudah-mudahan nggak roboh atapnya.
Startled me.
Oh, kelelawar. Takut ya sama kelelawar.
What's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Dia ini.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my God!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Bergow. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Si Hans sekarang dia claustrophobic dia. Sejak diserang sama meriam. You've discovered Waste Yard. Hey. Okay.
Oof. Will we have...
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Terus gimana?
Well, so what? It's hardly more than knee deep.
That may be so, but a courteous man should offer to help a lady.
Apa gua harus ngegendong lo gitu?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. What's the hurry?
Fine.
Is that how you carry a lady, yo?
Ini orang banyak ngomong
Don't
nih.
complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
Jangan
It's
terlalu
just a
banyak.
short way.
Ya,
Hang on.
jangan terlalu cerewet, ntar gua jatuhin juga. Oh, ada pintu di depan. Oh, berarti kita udah deket ya. Kita di mana sih? Iya, di bawah si Rutherford Palace-nya itu. Oke. Drop di sini.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Exactly.
Oh, sucker.
Oh,
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
oh. Terus gimana nih sekarang? Apa rencananya? Kita persiapan. Apa kita lanjut apa diam di sini? Oratores. The first step of the preparation was to escort Lady Rosa back home. With some minor difficulties, we walked through the underground tunnel to the entrance to Rutherford Palace. I had a feeling the real trouble was yet to come. Oh, tempatnya hancur.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avax people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
Maksudnya mereka disingkirkan?
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
Ya, kita nggak tahu ada berapa mereka di sini semuanya.
We don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do? Sit back and wait for them to die of old age?
Jadi ngebunuh aja semuanya tanpa ngelihat pandang bulu gitu?
Oh, so I'm supposed to slaughter them? Just like that?
Yes, that scum has no right to defile this place with their presence. It's our home, our property.
Which means they deserve to die.
If we want to be sure they won't give us away, we've no choice.
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home, our property. They have no right.
Ya, gue kira mereka nggak terlalu peduli sama apa hak-haknya mereka gitu.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Okay, if you want to do that, kalau lo mau kayak gitu, okay.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
What?
Right then.
Okay.
Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Jadi kita get rid-nya masuk, jadi ngebunuh kita semuanya. Sepertinya begitu. Mungkin kita bisa takut ngomong sama mereka dulu, nakut-nakutin.
Look, there's someone there.
Let's talk it over. Kita omong
Calm
dulu.
down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas? Now you're gonna get it.
Fine. Mungkin karena apa? Senjata
Sakra. Rosa.
pedang gua.
Could you... Rosa.
Mungkin karena pedang gua di luar. Mereka nggak percaya kali ya. Wah, hebat juga dia menghindar.
Waiting for you. Show your stuff.
Sebenarnya nggak susah sih. Wow, wow, wow. Loop, tunggu dulu. Woi.
What do you want?
Oke. Ya, udah satu mati. Oh. Dua.
Show your stuff. You want to try me? Too slow.
Oh, wow,
I'm
wow.
all yours.
Oke, dua jatuh. Two down.
You whoreson.
Tiga.
Show your stuff. You're no match for
Ada lagi. Oke. Tinggal dua lagi. Satu lagi.
I've been waiting for you.
Si Rosa kenapa nih? Kok nggak bantu-bantu? Jangan-jangan dia ini lagi. What?
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you alright, Henry? I think I hit one too.
What? Okay, nice shot.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Oke, cepat.
What a mess.
Ha! Fuck you! Bad luck. Show what you're made of. Ah, fuck that.
Ayo.
Wanker.
Enak kalau di pintu ininya dan pedangnya, berantemnya bisa lawan satu-satu. Kecuali kalau didorong kayak gitu. Wah. Oke, mundur, turun ke bawah dikit. Ayo. Oke, satu lagi. Nice. Ayo cepat. Lanjutkan. Dia di mana nih?
What was that?
Di sini.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! No chance!
Hah. No chance. Padahal udah kena. Jadi dia toh yang lagi apa namanya di atas mencoba ngedobrak pintunya si Rosa. Ini ya.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you alright?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
Alright. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Dirensek.
So, here we are.
Helm kita
Welcome
gimana?
home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Iya, semuanya akan baik-baik saja.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer. All right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father? Even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Ya nggak semudah itu.
It's not that simple, and you know it. Silver gives us a chance to force the king to back off quickly, but we need allies anyway. Because Sigismund's people won't stop defending his interests here.
All right. I just wanted to make sure you understand that. And that I can trust you not to leave my father behind if the plan goes awry.
Oke, kita akan mengurus semuanya.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Apa lo marah tentang apa yang terjadi di Maleshov?
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Maleshov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
Well, kalau kita nggak ngikutin si devil, kita bakal berantem. Terus kalau kita berantem, plan kita bakal kacau. Terus kalau plan kita kacau, misi kita gagal. Jadi ya, gimana lagi? Ya, maaf udah ngecewain.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Nah, mungkin nggak harus nggak perlu seperti itu, tapi taruh lo, maybe it won't be necessary. I won't let you go anyway. Ya, kalau perlu pergi ya. Well, I'm going to miss you quite a lot.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All
Sure.
right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Okay. Go get some sleep. Kita sleepnya di Oke, di bawah ya. Di kamar ini? Apa turun lagi? Kayaknya turun lagi deh. Di sini.
They left no stone unturned.
Wah. Ini dia. Sleep and save. Oh, just sleep doang. Nggak ada save-nya. Padahal ini chest kita loh. Seharusnya bisa sleep and save. Oke. Saatnya istirahat.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Alright. Nourishment masih bagus. Talk to Jika. Sekarang baru bisa sleep and save. Oke. Mungkin bug tadi kali ya. Hey Jika. Wow, itu enggak. Itu asap dari ini chimney-nya.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while.
Dia emang banyak omong.
I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Ya, kita tadi ada beberapa orang yang tidak diundang.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Kenapa dia bakal nyesal nanti?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Sorry.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Okay, terus lo mau ngapain sekarang?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Okay. Terus tentang si Catherine, apa lo nggak khawatir?
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Oke. Kita coba tanyain tentang si Kubianka.
Who is this Kubianka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Terus apa yang perlu gua ketahui tentang si setan?
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
Dia bukan seorang bangsawan.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
Dia kelihatan tidak seperti orang yang baik.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Oke. Game saved. Gue mau ngecek helmnya kok tiba-tiba nggak ada. Hilang aja tiba-tiba. Nah itu, kok tiba-tiba kebuka ya? Aneh. Ini juga kecopot. Weapons masih oke. Alright, sekarang kita ngomong ke si ini, Laura Torres, Vavak. Get the key to the royal treasury. Peter of Pisac advised me to get help from the Ulrich Vavak. He reckoned the mint master wouldn't want any trouble. Then he might be of some of us to used to us in the Italian court if we threaten him a bit. If we're going to get inside the royal treasure, we have to have the mint master's key, and that's in Ulrich Vavak's possession. Dia ada di situ. Oke. Keluar harus belok kanan kali ya. Kanan, kiri. Alright. Kubianka. Alright, let's go. Sekarang masih jam 6 pagi ya. Dia udah bangun belum ya? Nah, coba gue cek kuda gue juga. Jangan-jangan ada yang copot juga nih sih. Nggak ada ya. Oke.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Sini kan ya? Oh, ke kiri. Ke kiri. Sini dulu. Lurus ke depan. Nah, ini rumahnya. Yang di tengah ini kalau nggak salah.
Wow.
Si Vavak ini seharusnya dia udah jadi spy-nya kita dia.
No entry here.
What?
Those aren't Valak's men.
Are you
I
going?
smell trouble.
What? The main entrance is guarded. If I don't want to be seen, I have to find another way in if we're going to get inside the royal treasury. Okay. Jadi lewat mana ini?
You have a kind master.
Apa ada jalan belakang? Ini rumahnya siapa ya? Halamannya siapa? Oh, bukan.
Can that be right?
Mungkin di sekitar sini kali. Ini kali ya? Rumahnya. Kayaknya ini deh benar. Oke, ada siapa di dalam ya? Apa dia udah dicurigain? Udah pindah ini, pindah aliansi. Oke. Kita harus nyusup masuk ke dalam. Oke, tapi sebelum kita lanjutin, kita break dulu teman-teman. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.